Can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Min, and I'm 20 years old. I'm from Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. Currently, I am a second-year student at Hanoi University, where I am studying business administration. I would describe myself as an easygoing and friendly person. In my free time, I enjoy reading books, watching movies, and hanging out with my friends. I also love traveling and exploring new places whenever I have the chance. As for my future, I hope to gain more knowledge and experience in my field so that I can have a successful career in business. That's a little bit about me.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam. It's a vibrant city with a rich history and a unique blend of modern and traditional culture. Hanoi is famous for its beautiful old streets, delicious street food like pho and banh mi, and historical landmarks such as Hon Kim Lake and the Temple of Literature. I was born and raised here, and I love the peaceful atmosphere of the city, especially in the early mornings when people go out for exercise and enjoy a cup of coffee by the lake.
What do you do?
I am a university student from Hanoi. I am currently studying business administration at Hanoi University. My daily routine includes attending lectures, working on assignments, and participating in extracurricular activities. In my free time, I enjoy exploring the city with my friends, trying new foods, and reading books related to my field. I hope to graduate in a few years and start my own business in the future.
What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I really enjoy reading books and watching movies. I am especially interested in detective novels and psychological thrillers because they keep me engaged. Sometimes, I also like to hang out with my friends at coffee shops around Hanoi, trying different kinds of drinks and chatting about our studies and life. On weekends, I usually go jogging around Hon Kim Lake in the morning to stay fit. It helps me relax and refresh my mind after a long week of studying.
What is your daily routine like?
I'm a 20-year-old university student from Hanoi, and my daily routine is quite structured. I usually wake up at around 6:30 a.m., have a quick breakfast, and then go to university by bus. My classes start at 8 a.m. and finish around noon. After that, I have lunch with my friends and sometimes study at the library. In the evening, I like to exercise, either jogging around Hon Kim Lake or going to the gym. After dinner, I spend time reviewing my lessons, watching some movies, or chatting with my family before going to bed at around 11 p.m.
Can you describe your family?
I come from a small and happy family in Hanoi. There are 4 people in my family: my parents, my younger sister, and me. My dad is a teacher, and my mom is a doctor. They are both hardworking and supportive. My sister is 15 years old, and she is still in high school. We are very close and often watch movies together. Although I am studying at university now and getting busier, I always try to spend time with my family on weekends. They mean a lot to me.
How many people are there in your family?
There are 5 people in my family: my parents, my older sister, my younger brother, and me. My father is a teacher, and my mother is a doctor. My sister is 25 years old, and she works as an accountant, while my younger brother is still in high school. We all live together in Hanoi. Even though we are busy, we always try to have dinner together and share our daily stories. I feel lucky to have a loving and supportive family.
Can you tell me about your best friend?
My best friend is Dung. We have known each other since high school, and now we are both 20-year-old university students in Hanoi. Dung is a very friendly and supportive person. He always helps me with my studies and gives me good advice when I have problems. We often hang out together, play football, and sometimes study at the library. What I like most about him is his sense of humor. He always makes me laugh. I feel lucky to have such a great friend.
What do you usually do with your family on weekends?
I'm 20 years old and I'm from Hanoi. On weekends, I usually spend time with my family doing simple but fun activities. For example, on Saturday evenings, We often have dinner together at home or go out to try new restaurants. My mom loves cooking, so sometimes we help her prepare meals. On Sundays, we usually go to the park for a walk or have coffee at a nearby cafe. It's a great way to relax and catch up with each other after a busy week. I really enjoy these moments with my family.
Tell me about your father.
My dad is a wonderful person. He is 45 years old and works as an engineer in Hanoi. He is a hard-working and responsible man, but he also has a great sense of humor. In his free time, he enjoys reading books and watching football. He is very supportive of my studies and always gives me good advice. I really admire him because he always puts family first. We often spend time together on weekends, going out for coffee or having dinner at home. I feel lucky to have such a great dad.
What kind of music do you like?
I'm really into pop and R&B music because they have catchy melodies and meaningful lyrics. My favorite artist is Sun Tung MTP because his songs are not only entertaining but also inspiring. For example, I love his song Hey Treo Choan because of its unique mix of Vietnamese and international styles. As a 20-year-old student from Hanoi, I often listen to music while studying or relaxing. It helps me stay focused and improves my mood. I also enjoy going to live concerts with friends whenever I have free time.
How is the weather today?
Today, the weather in Hanoi is quite warm and sunny. The temperature is around 28 degrees Celsius, and there's a light breeze, which makes it quite comfortable. In the morning, it was a bit cooler, but now it feels hotter, especially in the afternoon. Luckily, it's not too humid, so it's still pleasant to go outside. I think it's a great day to hang out with friends or have a coffee at a rooftop cafe. However, I always check the weather forecast because Hanoi's weather can change quickly, especially during the rainy season.
What is your favorite type of food?
My favorite type of food is Vietnamese street food, especially bun cha. I'm 20 years old and from Hanoi, where bun cha is very popular. It's a dish with grilled pork, rice noodles, fresh herbs, and a special dipping sauce. I love it because it has a perfect balance of flavors: savory, sweet, and a little tangy. My family often eats bun cha on weekends, and it reminds me of home. Whenever I'm away from Hanoi, I really miss it. I think Vietnamese street food is the best because it's fresh, delicious, and affordable.
What sports do you like?
I really enjoy playing football. I've been passionate about it since I was a child. I usually play with my friends at a local field near my university every weekend. It helps me stay active and relieve stress after studying. Besides playing, I also love watching football matches, especially the English Premier League. My favorite team is Manchester United. Football is not just a sport for me, it's also a great way to connect with friends and have fun.
How do you feel today?
Today, I feel really excited and a little bit nervous because I have an important presentation at university. I've been preparing for it for a week, so I hope everything goes well. Besides that, the weather in Hanoi is quite nice today, which makes me feel more energetic. After class, I plan to hang out with my friends and enjoy some street food. Overall, I'm feeling positive and looking forward to the day.
How do you usually spend your weekends?
On weekends, I usually take a break from studying and spend time relaxing. In the morning, I like to sleep in a bit and then have breakfast with my family. In the afternoon, I often hang out with my friends at a cafe or go to the cinema. Sometimes, I study at home if I have exams coming up. In the evening, I usually watch movies or play games to unwind. Sundays are more for family time, and we often have dinner together. Overall, my weekends are a mix of relaxation and socializing.